Welcome to Father Ed Husteady Gymnasium and Dennis Reeder Court at Gibault Catholic High School. We are here for this JV game between the Bulldogs from Waterloo High School and your Hawks from Gibault Catholic High School for this crosstown rivalry. We've got about 8 minutes left in pregame warm-ups, so we'll let you listen to the crowd, see some of our great sponsors of Gibault Catholic High School scroll across the top, and we'll be back to begin the game shortly. starting lineups for this JV game. For the Waterloo Bulldogs, number 5, Jacob Sharon. They've got a number 10 listed. Unfortunately, I do not have a name for him. Number 11, Tony Arovic. Number 21, Wyatt Fink. And number 30, I do not have a number for that player as well. Or sorry, a name for that player as well. For your Gibault Hawks starting lineup, number 10, Caden Augustine. Number 12, Cannon Augustine. Number 20, Daniel Darren. Number 32, Chase Schrader. And number 34, Gavin Kessler. Waterloo will be inbounding the ball, start the game. And inbounding is number 30. Fortunately, I do not have a name for him. To number 5, Jacob Sharon. Sharon with the ball, back to 30. That was up top to number 10. They're swinging around back to Jacob, picks up his dribble, swings it in the corner, they go inside. Turnaround puts it up off the glass, won't go. Battle for the rebound, Waterloo's able to get it, puts up a shot, no good. Foul on the play. Gibault foul on that rebound. On Cannon Augustine, his first, team first. Look in on the ball. Tony Arovic cuts the cross ball. They attempt to get the ball into Wyatt Fink. Battles for it, puts a shot up, won't go. Rebound to Jacob Sharon. Brings it back outside the perimeter. Real battle going on between Wyatt Fink and Gavin Kessler inside. They dish it off to number 30, up top to number 10. Swinging it back around to Sharon. He attempts to drive baseline, cut off there. Gibault steals. Gavin Kessler with the ball. Hands it off to Cannon Augustine to run the offense. They swing it around to Chase Schrader from the free throw line over to Caden Augustine, loses his dribble. To Daniel Darren, drives, puts it back out. Swing it around to Cannon Augustine, tries to drive lane, nothing there. Goes to his brother Caden for 3. In and out, good, no good. Rebound, Gavin Kessler. They reset the offense. Daniel Darren tries to drive lane, back out to Caden Augustine. Another 3-point attempt off the mark. Rebounded there by number 10 for Waterloo. Jacob tries to swing it. Jacob Sharon tries to swing it all the way across. I believe that was headed for number 30. Do not have a name for him. Too high, out of bounds. Turnover to Gibault. Cannon Augustine brings the ball up court for Gibault. Up top to Gavin Kessler. They swing it around to Caden Augustine. And Jacob Sharon called for the block on the drive. First foul, first team foul for Waterloo. Well, they changed the call. Ball was actually away from the ball on Gavin Kessler of Gibault. his first, team second. Ball goes over to Waterloo. Number 30 with the ball for Waterloo. Brings it over back to Sharon. Sharon looking to go inside. Drives baseline, picks up his dribble. Able to get it into number 10. Layup won't go. Rebounded by Cannon Augustine. Still no score. Cannon Augustine drives over to Daniel Darren. He drives lane. Over to Shea Schrader, who brings it back out. Shea Schrader tries to drive lane. Nothing happening. Brings it back outside to Cannon Augustine. Cannon Augustine with the ball. Drives lane. Puts it up off the backboard. Won't go. Rebounded number 10 for Waterloo. Sorry, that was to number 30. Drive down the lane by Wyatt Fink. Shot doesn't go. Foul called on Chase Schrader for Gibault. Wyatt Fink at the line shooting 2 for Waterloo. 3 team fouls on Gibault in this first quarter. First one is up. Off the back iron, does not go. Second free throw for Fink. It's up. That one is good. First point for the game. About 2:30 in. Quickly down court for Gibault. They find Chase Schrader underneath, up and in. Layup for Chase Schrader. 2-1 Gibault. Number 30 with the ball over to Sharon for Waterloo. Guarded there by Cannon Augustine. Attempts to drive baseline. Swings it all the way around to the other corner. Back up top to Wyatt Fink. Fink takes up his dribble, brings it back to Sharon. Sharon goes back inside to Fink. He's got a height advantage. Up and in. And a foul. Gibault wrapping up the fouls early here in the first quarter. That's the second foul on Chase Schrader. Timeout on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by Wilkie Window and Door. Turn simple window replacement into serious home improvement. Find them at 3500 Lebanon Avenue in Shiloh, Illinois. Or online at wilkiewindow.com. A 3-2 lead for Waterloo, and they'll have a chance to extend it to a 4-2 lead when we come back from this timeout. Gibault with 4 team fouls already, only 3 minutes into the game. Wyatt Fink, 6'4", sophomore for Waterloo, with a big height advantage. It looks like Waterloo's game plan is to continue to pound the ball inside to him as much as they can. They've got 6'2" Gavin Kessler and 6'1" Chase Schrader for Gibault trying to defend him. Chance for the three-point play here for Fink. Puts it up. It's good. 4-2 lead for Waterloo. Cannon Augustine with the ball, guarded by number 30. Cannon over to Kessler. In the corner to Darren. Darren drives down the lane. Tries to put it up. Too short. Won't go. Battle for the rebound on the floor. Goes to Waterloo. Sharon with the ball. To Fink. Finds Pollock in the corner. Back up top to Sharon. Swings it back over to Pollock. Go inside of number 10. Back up top to Fink, shoots a three-pointer. It's good. Fink's going from inside and outside for Waterloo. He's got all their points. 7-2 lead for Waterloo. And we've got Caden Augustine to Daniel Darren in the corner. Darren drives lane, nowhere to go. Attempts to cut the other way, goes to the left hand, up and in. Basket for Daniel Darren. Nice change of directions there by Daniel to get that left-handed layup. Fink driving on Chase Schrader, picks up his dribble, goes back outside to number 10. Oh, miscommunication there. Collick thought the pass was going to someone behind him, but nobody was there. Out of bounds, turnover to Gibault. Waterloo briefly had 6 players on the floor, but while the ball was being brought up court by Gibault. And that will be, I'm not sure what they're doing here. Yeah, it will be a technical foul on Waterloo. Caden Augustine will be shooting the technical for Gibault. First one from Caden is good. Second one on the technical foul for 6 players on the court. That one is good. And now Gibault to inbound the ball. Only down 1. Hudson Blank is checked into the game for Gibault. He'll be inbounding the ball. Chase Schrader checked out. Inbounds the ball to Darren. Darren swings it over to Cannon Augustine. Setting up the offense. Swings it over to Gavin Kessler, top of the key. Cannon Augustine comes all the way down to the corner, the ball back to him. He attempts to drive lane, nothing happening. Swings it over to Caden Augustine. He drives lane, up off the backboard, won't go. Rebound, Fink for Waterloo. Pushes it down court, tries to drive baseline. Finds one of his teammates, they're open for 3. No good. Rebound, Fink. Tries to go up and under, too far under the rim. Rebounded by Caden Augustine. That was Clayton McAllister on that three-pointer missed by Waterloo. Gibault turns over the ball. They drive quickly down the court. Sharon with the ball, drives up off the backboard and good. 9-6 lead for Waterloo. 2:10 to play in the first quarter. Three-point attempt from Gavin Kessler is good. All attempted steal there by Gibault. We are all tied up at 9. Tapped the ball out of bounds, remains with Waterloo. Sharon with the ball for Waterloo. To Fink. Fink tries to drive, switches hands, lays it up and in with a little scoop shot. Cannon Augustine attempted to drive, put it high off the backboard, did not go. Rebound, Fink for Waterloo. Sharon with the ball, back to Fink, top of the key. Slows it up. Swings it over to Collick, back to Sharon. might be Sharon on that pronunciation. We'll see. I apologize if I don't have that right. Number 44. That might be Anthony Maxey for Waterloo. Put it up, didn't get it, got his own rebound, put it back for a basket. And we got a blocking call on Waterloo there. And it'll be Gibault inbounding the ball underneath. Gibault got lucky there. They actually threw it to nobody. The ball never crossed the lines. Actually, unless that was a tap out. I didn't see the tap. All right. Caden Augustine with the ball for Gibault. Had to be a tip on that attempted inbound pass knocked out by Waterloo. Caden Augustine with the ball, puts up a three-pointer. In and out, won't go. Rebound to Maxey for Waterloo. Just about 30 seconds to play here. Ball. Now McAllister with the drive. Nowhere to go. Swings it around to number 30. He pulls up. Also nowhere to go. Pass attempt blocked by Gibault. Darren. Oh, for the charge. Gibault fans not happy about that call. First foul on Darren. 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Nothing like a crosstown rivalry game. I'm sure the fans are going to be vocal tonight. Sharon with the drive, stolen there by Gibault. And that is the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the Waterloo Bulldogs 13, your Gibault Hawks 9. And thank you, confirmation via Facebook that number 30 for Waterloo is Riley Chamberlain. Apologies, I did not have his number. In the program I was given, he's listed as number 32, but I will make that correction, and we will have his name right for the rest of the game. Thank you, Facebook, for that update. And Gibault to inbound the ball here to start the second quarter. Caden Augustine with the ball. Up top to Kessler. Swings it around to Darren. Attempts to drive lane, pulls up, nowhere to go. Back to Caden Augustine. Gavin Kessler in the corner, drives lane. Swings it back to Owen Meckler. Drive from Caden Augustine won't go. Rebound, Pollock. Sharon bringing the ball up for Waterloo. Sharon with the ball again. To McAllister. Back out to Chamberlain, back to McAllister. They give it back up to Sharon. They bring it over to McAllister. McAllister dribble, number 20, now inside to McAllister. Spin move. Basket goes, and a foul. Foul on number for 3, Owen Meckler, his first, team 6th for Gibault. McAllister at the line to complete the 3-point play. Shot is up and good. 3 points for McAllister. Drive by Daniel Darren, up and in for Gibault. Darren with the ball for Waterloo. Attempts to drive baseline, cut off there. They're able to swing it out to McAllister, puts up a 3, no good. Tie up for the rebound between number 10 and Cannon Augustine. Possession arrow goes to Waterloo. And if anyone out there on Facebook has a name for number 10 for Waterloo, if you put it on a comment on the Gibault page, someone will hopefully find a way to get it to me. Sharon for 3, won't go. And 3-pointer, Riley Chamberlain. Meckler with the ball for Gibault. Almost dribbles it out of bounds. There's to Hudson Blank, then to Caden Augustine. Cannon Augustine with the ball now. Attempts to drive down the lane. Smallest guy weaves his way through the trees and tries to put up a scoop shot and is fouled. That foul on number 21, Wyatt Fink. His second foul for Waterloo, second team foul for Waterloo. Cannon Augustine shooting 2, first one is good. Chase Schrader checks back into the game for Hudson Blank for Gibault. Second one for Cannon Augustine is good. 6-point lead for Waterloo. Fink with the ball, swings it over to Chamberlain. Back over to Pollock. Back outside to Sharon for 3, off the mark. Rebounded by Gibault. Chase Schrader with the ball. Swings it over to Gavin Kessler, puts up a 3, in and out. Won't go. Sharon with the rebound. Sharon with the ball to Fink. Spins, fade away, off the back iron, won't go. Rebound, Caden Augustine, Gibault. Cannon Augustine with the ball now. Swings it over to Kessler. Kessler drives lane, puts up scoop shot, won't go. Rebound, Fink, gives the ball to Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives. Hard foul. They haven't indicated on who. And they call the block on Owen Meckler. Riley Chamberlain to the line, shooting 2 for Waterloo. 7th team foul on Gibault. Waterloo now in the bonus. First one for Chamberlain, no good. And we have a timeout on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by Lifestyle Kitchens and Baths, designed to fit your lifestyle. Kitchen, baths, countertops, hardware, vanities, and sinks. You'll find it all at Lifestyle Kitchens and Baths at 3500 Lebanon Avenue in Shiloh, Illinois, or online at lifestylekitchens.net. Gibault Catholic High School thanks you for your support.
Yes, that was like the one thing I remembered. That and clinic sweater. The one thing I remembered was photos. And like the one cycle thing. The photos. Yeah, like the photos. I'm so mad when
It wasn't on my roster, so unless it's
they're all here.
Okay. All right, I got a name for number 10. That is Nixon Hergenroder for Waterloo. Second free throw for Chamberlain, no good. Foul on the rebound on Waterloo. I believe that foul was on Maxwell Mitchell, who just entered the game for Waterloo. That is correct. Cannon Augustine with the ball for Gibault. Dribbles top of the key, tries to get it to Meckler. And the ball goes out of bounds before a little bump there. Meckler lost his dribble, attempted to chase it down. There was a little bumping going on, but the ball went out of bounds first. Turnover to Waterloo. Sharon with the ball. To Pollock. To Mitchell. Back up top to Sharon. Tries to find Chamberlain underneath. They do. Not able to get the shot off. Back outside to Tyson Fink. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Waterloo gets it. Swing it around. Three-point attempt. No good. Rebound to Mitchell for Waterloo. Fans looking for a walk. No call. Halfway through this second quarter, 6-point lead for Waterloo. They go inside to Fink, and Gibault is able to get their hands in there, knock the ball away, and come away with the steal. Cannon Augustine to Gavin Kessler. Right off the hands of Caden Augustine, able to hang on to it though. And we got a hold away from the ball. That foul called on Jacob Sharon, his first. Team foul number 4 for Waterloo. Gibault to inbound under the net. Looking for someone to give it to. They get it in to Gavin Kessler. Dribbles from the corner up, gives it up to Cannon Augustine, top of the key. They cut off his drive. Brings it back, he drives again and is fouled on the drive. That foul on number 30, Riley Chamberlain, his first. Team foul number 5. Hudson Blank to inbound for Gibault. Gives it to Cannon Augustine. Goes to Chase Schrader. Back to Blank. To Kessler. To Cannon Augustine. Ball's knocked away by Waterloo, out of bounds. Goes back to Gibault. Riley Chamberlain with the defense there. Blank to inbound the ball again for Gibault. Find Kessler in the corner. Takes a step inside, drives lane, pulls up, spins, tries to go off the glass, won't go. Gets his own rebound, off the glass again, won't go. Rebounded by Fink. Throw the ball all the way down court. Travel before that three-pointer goes in. Called on Riley Chamberlain. Turnover to Gibault. Blank with the drive, cut off to Schrader. He attempts to drive, brings it back outside to Blank, back outside to Kessler. Kessler to Cannon Augustine. Back up top to Hudson Blank. Drive to the hoop by Caden Augustine. Cut off there, nowhere to go. Brings it up to Hudson Blank. Three-pointer. Good from Hudson Blank. Gibault cuts the lead to 3. Waterloo high pass. Still too hot to handle by Riley Chamberlain. Out of bounds. Turnover to Gibault. Chase Schrader checks out for Gibault. Daniel Darren checks back in. 3-point lead for Waterloo. Gibault with the ball. Cannon Augustine. Gives it to Kessler. To Caden Augustine. Back to Gavin Kessler. Puts up the three-pointers. Short. Rebound. Fink for Waterloo. Pushes it right down court. Tries to drive the lane. Puts up a little shot. Too short. Rebounded by Maxwell. Outside to Sharon. He puts it up off the glass on the drive. It's good. Kessler with the ball for Gibault. Swings it over to Caden Augustine. He drives lane. Goes around. Blocked by Hergenroder. Into the game. Nice passing there by Waterloo. Cerrone to Riley Chamberlain, cutting underneath the net. Up and in. That is good. Daniel Darren with the drive. Tries a little scoop shot. Won't go. Rebound Mitchell for Waterloo. Baseball pass down the court to Chamberlain from just inside the three-point line. That's good. Up and down action here. Timeout on the floor. When Gibault cut the ball to 3, 6-0 run from Waterloo to bring their lead back up to 9 points, 25-16. This timeout brought to you by Norm's Bargain Barn. Discount windows, doors, and cabinetry. Find them at 3518 Lebanon Avenue in Shiloh. Or online at normsbargainbarn.com. Gibault Catholic High School thanks you for your support.
You gotta go, be like, I like doing it when there's about 15 people around me. Hey, we used to stay tournament. Curtis Schwartz got kicked out. He goes up, there's a bunch of people around him, and he just pops right off. You're like, out. I escorted him right out. You're gonna watch the outside.
Like when I was there, like there's women and there's people.
Yes.
So
And it will be Gibault ball.
You probably wouldn't be there very long.
Trailing by 9, 1:15 to go in the first half. Cannon Augustine been on the floor the whole game for Gibault. A little give and go, swatted away by Riley Chamberlain. But he was called for a foul on that. So, Cannon Augustine goes to the line, shooting 2. First one is good, putting an end to that 6-0 run by Waterloo. Second one for Cannon. It's good. Fink with the ball, 1 minute to play in the first half. Attempts to go to Chamberlain, stolen by Hudson Blank. He drives down the court. Fans calling for a trip on that. No call from the referees. Sharon with the ball for Waterloo. To Fink. Back to Sharon. They're going to try to hold the ball for the last shot of the first half, it appears. Chamberlain with the ball now. Gibault defending right on them. Fink with the ball. Guarded by Caden Augustine. Making them try to move that ball around. Stolen by Gibault. Cannon Augustine with the ball, 13 seconds to play. Tries to go to Daniel Darren, nothing happening. They've got the baseball pass all the way down down the court to Fink. Up and in, it's good. Last second shot here coming from Cannon Augustine. Not able to get that off. And at the end of the first half, the score is the Waterloo Bulldogs with 27, the Old Gibault Hawks with 18. Leading scorers so far for Waterloo, number 21, Wyatt Fink with 11 points. Number 30, Riley Chamberlain with 7. Number 5, Jacob Sharon with 4. Number 22, Clayton McAllister with 3. And number 44, Anthony Maxey with 2. For Gibault, 2 players with 4 points. Number 20, Daniel Darren. Number 12, Cannon Augustine. Hudson Blank and Gavin Kessler each with 3 points. Chase Schrader and Caden Augustine each with 2 points. Gibault would like to call all you golfers out there. Pull out your iPhone or your Android phone right now and open up your calendar. Go to Friday, June 11th and mark that date. It's the Gibault Summer Classic at Annbriar Golf Course. Start forming your foursomes today. Registration and sponsorship information coming soon. just a reminder to any of you out there who will be tuning in for the varsity game as well, we have a separate stream on the YouTube channel that will start up for the varsity game. So it will not continue on this same stream. When the JV game ends, we will end this stream, and then we'll switch over and start up the varsity stream. So just make sure to go to the Gibault Catholic High School YouTube channel. You'll see it already out there as a scheduled stream, and you'll be good to go. And I'll take this time to thank some of our other sponsors. You're seeing them scroll across the screen, but we'll shout out to them. They include State Bank, Midland State Bank, First Bank, Chartrand Equipment Company, Berkshire Family Dental Care, Coast to Coast Equipment and Supplies, Harrisonville Telephone Company, Braun Accounting and Tax Service, Ken Valentine Auto Body, and Macaulay Printing. Gibault Catholic High School thanks you for your support. We have just about a minute and a half or so to go here at halftime. Waterloo with a 27-18 lead over their crosstown rival, Gibault. Spring training update for you. In the bottom of the fifth, Washington Nationals lead the Cardinals 4-3. Thompson has entered the game to pitch for the Cardinals. And here we go. It will be Gibault ball to start the second half, going left to right on your screen. Darren inbounds the ball to Shannon Augustine for Gibault. Back to Darren. Up top to Gavin Kessler. To Cannon Augustine. They go inside to Chase Schrader. Nowhere to go amongst the trees. Back to Cannon Augustine. Tries to drive. Nothing doing. Back outside to Chase Schrader. Drives, picks up his dribble. Thought about shooting from the free throw line. Hey, swing it around to Caden Augustine from the free throw line. It's good! 4 points for Caden Augustine. Waterloo quickly down the court to Chamberlain. Back up top to Fink. All the way across the court to Aerobic. Now to Chamberlain. Drives. Nice little fake there at the free throw line, but his shot wouldn't go. Rebounded by Caden Augustine for Gibault. Kessler drives baseline, swings it back out to Caden Augustine. Darren for three, won't go. Rebound to Hergenroder. Down to Arovic. To Sharon, he drives. Slips on the floor and called for the travel. Quick attempt to drive down the lane. And Sharon hit a slick spot, went down and called for the walk. Darren with the ball for Gibault. Steal all the way down the court by Fink, up and in. 13 points for Wyatt Fink for Waterloo. Kessler with the ball. Dribbled it off his foot, but kept his dribble going. Picks it up. Stolen by Chamberlain. Feeds Sharon up off the backboard and good. 6 points for Jacob Sharon, and it's an 11-point lead for Waterloo. Timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Superior Express Incorporated, hauling your freight since 1938 with locations in Waterloo and St. Louis. Proudly owned and operated by a Gibault Catholic High School alumni. Gibault Catholic High School thanks you for your support. Couple of steals for Waterloo. Have them out to a 11-point lead here. Daniel Darren to inbound the ball for Gibault. There you go, across to Chase Schrader. Attempts to drive the lane, dishes it out to Caden Augustine. Up top to get to Kessler, to Darren. Attempts to drive, cut off. Brings it back out to Kessler. Same thing, attempts to drive, cuts his way through, puts it up off the glass, won't go, but he is fouled on the shot. It'll be 2 free throws for Gavin Kessler. That foul on number 10, Nixon Hergenroder for Waterloo, his first, team first in the second half. First one, gets the bounce, it is good. 4 points for Gavin Kessler on the night. Second one, up and good. That was Arovich with the ball. Now they went inside to Fink, outside to Chamberlain for a three, too strong. Rebounded by Chase Schrader. Cannon, Augustine puts up the ball, tries a little scoop shot, won't go. Rebounded. Sharon bringing the ball up, fouled by Cannon Augustine. That'll be Cannon's second foul on the night, first team foul in the second half for Gibault. 9-point lead for Waterloo, 31-22. Sharon with the ball, drives down the lane, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Fink, won't go. Rebound to Caden Augustine for Gibault. Sorry, that rebound, I believe, may have been Hergenroder on the putback. Hergenroder there with the rebound. They go to Chamberlain in the corner. Drives lane. And went inside to Hergenroder. He went up for the shot and was fouled. Hergenroder to shoot 2 for Waterloo. That foul on number 20, Daniel Darren, his second, team second. Hergenroder at the line, shooting 2. And we have a timeout on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by Whiteman Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Waterloo, Illinois. Over 100 years of dedicated service. You'll find them on Main Street right across from the courthouse. Gibault Catholic High School thanks you for your support. And we will have the Gibault pep band for the varsity game. A little bit different that they're able to stay on the stage the whole game. We'll have their music during timeouts and throughout the game. On the floor for Gibault, Caden Augustine, Shannon Augustine, Chase Schrader, Gavin Kessler, and Daniel Darren. Hergenroder shooting 2 for Waterloo. Also on the floor for them, Sharon, Aerobic, Fink, and Chamberlain. First one, no good. Second shot from Hergenroder. That one is good. 10-point lead for Waterloo. Caden Augustine to Darren, top of the key. He drives, pulls it back outside. Back to Caden Augustine. Caden Augustine drives. And Sharon called for the foul on the drive. His second foul, team foul number 2 for Waterloo. Number of subs checking in for Waterloo into the game. Mitchell, Pollock, and McAllister. Cannon Augustine with the ball for Gibault. To Kessler. Over to Caden Augustine. Attempts to drive, back to Kessler. Kessler drives lane, swings it out to Chase Schrader, puts up a fake, steps inside, too strong. Battle for the rebound on the floor. Foul called on Waterloo. That foul on number 33, Maxwell Mitchell, his second, team foul number 3. Cannon Augustine with the ball for Gibault. To Darren. Cut off on his drive down the lane. Swings it outside to Chase Schrader. Drives baseline. Up off the glass and good. Good job keeping his body under control as he was way underneath the net. Leaned out with that last step and able to put it up off the glass and in. Fink with the drive. Too short, wouldn't go. Got it too far under the rim. Rebound brought up by Darren. Over to Chase Schrader for Gibault. They swing it to Caden Augustine. He drives baseline and lays it in for 6 points for Caden Augustine. The lead is now down to 6. Sharon with the drive, cut off. And Gibault called for the foul. That foul, his third on number 20, Daniel Darren. Team foul number 3 on Gibault in the second half. They go inside to Mitchell. Looking for someone to go to. Oh. And Darren picks up his 4th foul with some aggressive defense there. He's going to have to come out. 3:06 to play in the third quarter. Hudson Blank into the game for Gibault, replacing Daniel Darren. Sharon to inbound the ball for Waterloo. They go in to McAllister, back to Sharon. They swing the ball all the way across the court. Try to go inside to McAllister, not able to get it to him. Picked off by Gibault, brought up the floor by Cannon Augustine to Hudson Blank. They go inside, back outside to Cannon Augustine for three, won't go. Rebound by McAllister for Waterloo. Baseball pass down to Pollock. And another foul on Gibault. This one on Caden Augustine, his first. Team foul number 5. Six-point lead for Waterloo. McAllister with the ball, drives down the lanes, spins off the rim, won't go. Rebound to Cannon Augustine. Hudson Blank with the ball, drives from the free throw line, short. Picked up by Sharon. Pushes it ahead. They go inside to Hergenroder, back outside to Sharon. Deep three-pointer, spins in and out. Foul away from the ball on Waterloo. That foul on Hergenroder, his second. Team foul number 4 on Waterloo. Cannon Augustine with the ball. Swings it over to Gavin Kessler. To Caden Augustine. Ball knocked out of bounds by Waterloo. Gibault will retain possession. Chamberlain back into the game for Waterloo. Pollock checked out. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Caden Augustine to Chase Schrader. To Hudson Blank. Drives the lane. Nowhere to go. Looking for someone to pass to. Gets it back up top to Kessler. Kessler to Schrader. Near sideline. Thinks about driving baseline. Brings it to the free throw line. Tries to find Caden Augustine cutting. Pass not hard enough. Picked up by Sharon. Throws it to Chamberlain. Inside to McAllister. Puts it up off the glass. It is good. Caden Augustine to Hudson Blank. Gavin Kessler. Changes places with Caden Augustine back up to Hudson Blank. Back to Chase Schrader. Caden Augustine back to Chase Schrader. Steps inside the three-point line. Puts it up short. Rebound Hudson Blank. Looking for someone to go to. Gets it back. But I believe we are called for 3 seconds. Ball goes over to Waterloo. 1:05 to play. Clayton McAllister checks out. Wyatt Fink checks back in for Waterloo. Gibault with a little press here. Fink breaks that press to Chamberlain. Finds Mitchell in the corner. They go inside to Fink. Spin move up and in with the right hand. 15 points for Fink. Waterloo back out to a 10-point lead. Hudson Blank drives, brings it back outside to Kessler. Kessler drives lane, brings it back out. Back to Blank. Goes inside. Free throw line for Gavin Kessler is good. 7 points for Gavin Kessler. A little bit more press from Gibault. Sharon with the drive. Blocking foul called on Cannon Augustine, his third. Sixth team foul on Gibault. Next foul will put Waterloo into the bonus. Inside to Fink. On Kessler, up off the glass, won't go. Rebound knocked out by Gibault. Ball goes back to Waterloo with 14 seconds in the third quarter. They go inside to Fink. There's a charge. Fink put his shoulder down right into the chest of Gavin Kessler. Called for the charge. 11.6 to go, 36-28 Waterloo. Third foul on Fink. Cannon Augustine gives it to Kessler. 5 seconds to go. Blank with the ball, puts up a three-pointer. Short, rebound, back up off the glass, won't go. No, wait. There was a foul called on that rebound before the buzzer. That foul, now number 33, Maxwell Mitchell, his third. Caden Augustine to shoot 2 with 0 on the clock. First one, up and good. Second free throw. Is up, in and out. So at the end of 3, it is Waterloo 36, Gibault 29. Spring training update. Cardinals just scored a run, but they are presently down 5-4 in the 6th inning, but have 2 runners on base. Waterloo will have the ball to begin the 4th quarter. Sharon with the ball for Waterloo. Over to Fink. Drives on Schrader, loses his dribble. Able to get it out. And Kessler tied up the ball, and Gibault able to get a timeout and retain possession. It'll be Gibault ball on the near sideline. Gavin Kessler to inbound the ball to Cannon Augustine. Cannon Augustine with the ball. Picks up his dribble, swings it over to Chase Schrader, top of the key. Back to Cannon. Over to Hudson Blank. Up top, Kessler. Outside Cannon Augustine. Back to Kessler. To Caden Augustine, attempts to drive, cut off. Gavin Kessler attempts to drive, picks up his dribble, swings it over to Chase Schrader. Same spot to Cannon Augustine. Not finding any room on the inside to swing it around the perimeter. Hudson Blank finally tries to drive. He's stopped and was pushed down after dishing out that pass. Foul on Waterloo. That will be their 7th foul, I believe. It'll be 1-1 for Gibault. That foul on Maxwell Mitchell, his 4th. He checks out of the game. Back in is Collins. Cardinals tied the game in the top of the 6th. Going in the bottom, it's all tied up at 5. Hudson Blank spins that rebound, or that free throw, off the backboard and in. Gets the bonus. Six-point lead for Waterloo, 36-30. 4 points for Hudson Blank. Second free throw, in and out. Gibault almost had that rebound from Kessler. Ball goes out of bounds over to Waterloo. 6-point game. Gibault with the press again. Chamberlain brings the ball up, breaks the press, finds Hergenroder underneath the net, puts it up off the backboard and in. 3 points for Nixon Hergenroder. Hudson Blank almost slips, trying to drive baseline. Lost his momentum there. Chase Schrader drives lane, puts it up off the glass. It's good, count it, and a free throw coming up. That foul on number 21, Wyatt Fink, his 3rd. 8th foul on Waterloo. Free throw from Schrader is good. Gibault's cut it to 5. Fink with the ball, trapped by Gibault. No over the back, because Gibault did touch that ball before Fink went back into the backcourt. Drive by Caden Augustine, foul on Fink, his 4th. Caden Augustine to shoot the 1-and-1 for Gibault. There's some questions, I think, on the board whether that is his 4th or 5th foul. Oh. Correction on that foul. Foul was on Nixon Hergenroder. His 4th. And it's good for Caden Augustine. Cuts the lead to 4. Or sorry, with 6:25 to play. Second free throw coming for Caden Augustine. It's good. Timeout on the floor. Gibault has cut the lead to 3. One possession game here from Father Ed Helsteady Gymnasium. 38-35, Waterloo over the Hawks. 6:25 to play in the game. One more reminder for you golfers out there. Save the date, Friday, June 11th, for the Gibault Summer Classic at Annbriar Golf Course in Waterloo. Come play on this beautiful course. Start forming your foursomes now. Registration and sponsorship information coming soon. Going to be a fun ending to this JV basketball game with just 3 points separating Waterloo and Gibault right now. It'll be Waterloo ball as we come back from this timeout. On the floor for Waterloo, Sharon, Hergenroder, Pollock, McAllister, and Chamberlain. A little bit of a press from Gibault. Schrader guarding McAllister. McAllister brings it across. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Sharon. Guarded there by Cannon Augustine. Over to Pollock. Pollock to Chamberlain, top of the key. Swings it over to Charon for three. No good. Rebound, Gavin Kessler. Cannon Augustine with the ball. Back to Kessler. To Chase Schrader. Back to Cannon Augustine. To Caden Augustine. Aggressive defense from Charon. Taps the ball away. Caden gets it back. Timeout. Nope. Sorry, not a timeout. Foul on the floor called on Charon. 10th foul on Waterloo. 13th foul on Charon. Caden Augustine will shoot two. First one up and good. Double digits for Caden Augustine, matching his number. He's got 10. This will cut it to 1 if he makes his free throw. It's good. 1 point game in this crosstown rivalry. 5:40 to play. McAllister with the ball for Waterloo. Dribbles it across half court. Looking for someone to go to. Guarded there by Chase Schrader. Runs around the screen. To Charon. Charon goes all the way across the court to Chamberlain. Chamberlain picks up his dribble. Gets it to Collick. Collick picks up his dribble. Finds Charon. Almost threw it behind him. They go inside to Hergenroder. Up off the glass. It's good. 5 points for Nixon Hergenroder. 3-point lead, Waterloo. Kessler with the ball for Gibault. Over to Cannon Augustine. To Caden Augustine. Tapped away by Charon. Caden recovers to Hudson Blank. Back to Cannon Augustine. Drives lane. Nowhere to go. Caden Augustine drives lane. Puts up a little scoop shot, won't go. Rebound to Waterloo. Nice play by Collick to keep that dribble going when he went down to his knees. McAllister dribbles the ball for Waterloo. Drives lane, tries to go to Hergenroder, too high. Hergenroder runs right into Cannon Augustine with the ball. That is 5 fouls on Hergenroder. He is out. And when we come back from this timeout, I believe it will be Cannon Augustine shooting 2 for Gibault. 4:17 to play. We will be back again tomorrow afternoon for boys basketball, varsity, JV and varsity, as the Hawks will take on Valmeyer High School. JV game begins at 1:30. Gibault Band coming out onto the stage, getting ready for their songs that'll go on between games. Buzzer from the timeout. And it will be Cannon Augustine at the line for Gibault, shooting 2. Chance to cut the lead to 1 for Gibault. First free throw, no good. Second free throw for Cannon coming up. Second one up. Rolls in. 2-point lead for Waterloo. Just over 4 minutes to play. Cannon Augustine runs into a pick there from Fink. McAllister with the ball to Sharon. To Fink. Fink swings it over to Riley Chamberlain. Caden Augustine called for the foul. That will put Waterloo into the bonus. It will be Riley Chamberlain shooting 1-1 for Waterloo. Daniel Darren back into the game for Gibault. First free throw for Chamberlain is good. Scoreboard has Darren with 3 fouls. My notes here have him with 4. Second free throw for Chamberlain is good. Gives Waterloo a 2-possession lead, 42-38. Caden Augustine with the ball to Gavin Kessler. Caden Augustine drives baseline, goes up off the glass, too strong. Rebounded by McAllister. McAllister guarded by Gavin Kessler, picks up his dribble, gets it to Fink underneath the net. He's able to put it up and in. Back up to a 6-point lead for Waterloo. Cannon Augustine drives down the lane. Blocking foul called on McAllister. Cannon Augustine will shoot 2 for Gibault. First one from Cannon. Spins out. Pollock checks out. Mitchell checks in for Waterloo. Second free throw from Cannon. Cannon puts it up. That one spins in and out as well. Fink with the ball for Waterloo. Fink drives coast to coast. Ball, scramble for the ball on the floor, tied up. Possession arrow to Gibault. Waterloo had 2 guys diving out of bounds for that ball. Not sure what the call was there. Looks like actually there was a foul on that loose ball. Foul called on Riley Chamberlain, his 3rd. And it will be Caden Augustine shooting 2 now for Gibault. Just under 3 minutes to play. Waterloo up by 6. First shot from Caden. Reynolds out. Free throw shooting hurting Gibault here. They've missed their last 3. 4 out of their last 5. Second free throw from Caden. That one is good. 5-point lead for Waterloo. Just under 3 to play. They break the press. Fink drives down the court. Goes around. fouled by Schrader. Shot won't go. Fink will shoot 2 for Waterloo. Third foul on Schrader. Wyatt Fink with 17 points here. Make it 18. Next one from Fink coming. Big man from Waterloo with 19 points on the night. Extends their lead to 7. Kessler with the ball to Schrader, top of the key. Gives it to Cannon Augustine, guarded there by Chamberlain. Over to Daniel Darren, drives lane, cut off. Schrader for 3, good! Chase Schrader, 3-pointer, Gibault. Cuts the lead to 4. Chase Schrader into double digits with 10 points. 46-44, Waterloo over Gibault. 2:30 to play in the game. Great game here between these crosstown rivals. Waterloo's led by much as 11. Gibault had cut the lead to 1. And now stands at a 4-point lead for Waterloo. And they will have the ball after this timeout. McAllister to inbound the ball for Waterloo. Also on the floor, Sharon, Fink, Chamberlain, and Mitchell. They inbound to Chamberlain. Almost loses the ball. Gibault able to tie it up. Ball's tied up. Possession arrow to Gibault. Daniel Darren to inbound the ball for Gibault. Refs give a little warning to some of the pushing going on underneath. Out to Chase Schrader, top of the key. He drives down the lane. Up off the glass, won't go. Almost gets his own rebound. Grabbed there by Mitchell for Waterloo. He's pressured. Chase Schrader able to get the steal. They get it to Darren back outside to Cannon Augustine. Good pressure there by Gibault to force the turnover. Daniel Darren drives lane. Ball goes out of bounds. Nope, correction by the referees. That ball went off of Waterloo and Gibault will retain possession. Daniel Darren inbound the ball for Gibault. Inbound to Schrader. Dribbles top of the key. Ball nearly stolen by Fink. Kessler with the ball now for Gibault. Great anticipation of that pass by Fink. Just missed getting it. Cannon Augustine drives lane. Counts the basket. And a foul. Smallest player on the court drives between the trees, is fouled and able to scoop it up and in. Cannon Augustine with the chance to cut it to 1. Shot's good! It's a 1-point ball game here. scores. Ref checking on the score here. Apparently there may have been some miscommunication whether the foul was before or after the shot. One referee had indicated basket was good. And the basket is good. It's a 46-45 game. Cannon Augustine now with 8 points. That Waterloo foul was on number 22, Clayton McAllister, his second. One-point game, 1:46 to go. And Gibault pull off the comeback. Sharon breaks the press, goes all the way across to Riley to Chamberlain. They bring it back out to Fink. Foul called on Caden Augustine. Refs are not letting them get away with any type of touching at all. It will be Fink shooting 2 for Gibault. He's got 19 points in this game. First one up, good. Second free throw for Wyatt Fink. That one is up and good. 3-point lead for Waterloo. Wyatt Fink with 21 points for the Bulldogs. Cannon Augustine to Caden Augustine, guarded there by Sharon. Goes around the screen, drives the lane, puts it up, it's good! Basket and one for Caden Augustine. Chance to tie the game for Gibault. 14 points for Caden Augustine. Chance to tie the game at 48 with 1:26 to play. Foul on Jacob Sharon, his 4th. We're all tied up at 48. Caden Augustine called for a foul away from the ball, his 4th. Waterloo goes to the free throw line. It will be Riley Chamberlain shooting 2 for Waterloo. First one, no good. A little too strong. Second one for Chamberlain. That one is good. 1-point lead for Waterloo. 1:25 to play. Cannon Augustine with the ball. Chamberlain goes down. Daniel Darren with the ball. Nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble. Over to Chase Schrader. Back to Daniel Darren. Tries to go inside, nothing there. Chase Schrader swings it around to Cannon Augustine. Cannon Augustine drives back to Darren, top of the key. He drives the lane, puts it up. It's good! Foul on Riley Chamberlain. Basket and one for Gibault. Gibault has taken the lead, their first lead, I believe, since back when it was 2-1, 50-49, with just under 1 minute to play. Free throw here for Daniel Darren. No good. Rebound to Fink. Pushes it down court. They swing it to Chamberlain in the corner. Chamberlain there. Double team. Timeout. Waterloo. Score is Gibault 50, Waterloo 49, 47.3 to go in the game. Great comeback by the Hawks after they were down 11 early in this game. They have not led since it was 2-1 in the first quarter. They now have a 1-point lead, 50 to 49. Wyatt Fink with 21 points for Waterloo on the night. For Gibault, leading the way is Caden Augustine with 15, followed by Chase Schrader with 10. Riley Chamberlain also with 10 points for Waterloo. Two players on the floor with 4 fouls. Jacob Charon for Waterloo with 4. Caden Augustine with 4 fouls for Gibault. Not sure what will happen there. Foul called on the inbound play by number 5, Jacob Sharon. His 5th foul. He is out of the game. They had been warned earlier in the game for some of the pushing and shoving going on those inbound plays. And now technical foul called on Waterloo. Caden Augustine to the line. I'm not sure if these are the shots on the foul or shots on the technical. I believe these are the shots on the original foul. 2 shots for Caden Augustine. First one is good. Second one is good. 10 points for Caden Augustine. Now his brother Caden Augustine to shoot the free throws for the technical. First shot on the technical is good. Fouls and the technical, putting Waterloo in a hole here. That one is good. Gibault converts all 4 free throws on that foul and then technical foul. .3 to go. Now a 5-point Gibault lead, and they have possession. Daniel Darren to inbound the ball for Gibault. Timeout on the floor. Timeout. The last timeout here, I believe, called by Gibault. We'd like to thank some of our other sponsors, including State Bank, Midland State Bank, First Bank, Chartrand Equipment Company, Berkshire Family Dental Care, Coast to Coast Equipment and Supplies, Harrisonville Telephone Company, Braun Accounting and Tax Service, Ken Valentine Auto Body, McCauley Printing, Whiteman Pharmacy, Superior Express Incorporated, Norm's Bargain Barn, Lifestyle Kitchens and Baths, and Wilkie Window and Door. Gibault Catholic High School, thanks you for your support. Crazy ending here going on in Dennis Reeder Court and Father Ed Hustedy Gym here at Waterloo at Gibault Catholic High School. Gibault had been down since the early minutes of the game. Came back to take a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. And then a foul before the ball had even been inbounds, followed by a technical on the bench, has now given Gibault a 5-point lead and the ball with 47.3 to go. Daniel Darren to inbound the ball for Gibault. They inbound to Chase Schrader. Swings it to Gavin Kessler in the corner. Waterloo trying to foul. They're able to steal that ball, but they stepped out of bounds. Ball goes back to Gibault. Riley Chamberlain almost comes away with the steal there. Gibault trying to get the ball to Caden Augustine, their best free throw shooter. They were able to run almost 9 seconds off the clock there. Inbound to Kessler. He is fouled. Not sure whether that'll be on McAllister or Fink. That foul is on McAllister, his third. Gavin Kessler to the line for Gibault, shooting 2. Gavin Kessler can make this a 3-possession game if he hits both of them. First one. Rolls in. Gibault going to let Waterloo have this rebound, whatever it is, and set up their defense. Kessler spins out. 6-point lead for Gibault. 3-pointer, short, won't go. Rebound on the floor, scramble for it. Picked up by Pollock to Fink for 3. Good! Wyatt Fink with the 3-pointer. 18.9 to go. Gibault by 3. 20.5 seconds to go. Gibault will inbound the ball underneath their net. It looks like Waterloo's going to put on some pressure here. Daniel Darren to inbound the ball for Gibault. And there will be pressure on this inbound. They're doing everything they can to not let Caden Augustine get that ball. It's to Gavin Kessler. He is fouled. 18.3 to go. That foul on Wyatt Fink, his 4th. Gavin Kessler back to the line, shooting 2. This game might be won at the free throw line. First one for Kessler. It's good. Second free throw for Kessler coming up. It's good! 5-point lead for Gibault. 15 seconds to go. Fink with the ball, trying to get off a 3-pointer. Travels! Ball goes over to Gibault with 10.2 to play. Daniel Darren to inbound the ball for Gibault. Looking for someone to go to. Goes all the way down court. Can Schrader get it? Chase Schrader. They are saying Chase Schrader did not touch that ball, so it will be Waterloo ball underneath the Gibault basket. 9.1 to go. Timeout, Waterloo. I have run out of advertisements, so we'll give you a spring training update. At the end of 7 innings, the Washington Nationals are leading the Cardinals by a score of 6-5. Cardinals have 9 hits. Lane Thomas went 2 for 3 so far with 3 RBIs for the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado had another base hit, as did Tommy Edman. Paul DeYoung. Andrew Kisner, backup catcher with 2 hits. And we are ready to go here with 9.1 seconds left. 5-point lead for Gibault. Not much time left for Waterloo. They're going to have to get off a quick shot and then foul to have a shot here. Gibault not guarding the inbound pass. They're able to get it into Fink. They swing it around. They go back to Chamberlain for 3. Now good. Caden Augustine with the rebound. Dribbles it out. And that is a win for your Gibault Hawks. Great comeback by this JV team. Down 11 at one point in the game. They come back to win 57-52 over the Waterloo Bulldogs. Thank you for tuning into this stream. This stream will end and we will be right back with the stream for the varsity game.